Hello, everybody. My name is Jessie Terrian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things papercraft. Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? Nobody has time for this today, ladies. I'm going to give it just a few minutes for my besties to find me. How is everybody doing this week? Are you thriving? What's going on? I'm excited. I have a great card for you today. Look at this. So cute. Um, when I flip down, I'll tell you all the things, show you all the things. You know the drill. But I'm excited because I am finally dipping my toe into some of the new product waters, if you will. So that's exciting. Sorry, I'm going to try not to hit everything. So let's see who's on today. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hi, Cheryl. Has your weather calmed down? Um, It's been beautiful here, like really, really sunny and beautiful and warm, but not too warm, the jam. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Hi, Terry. I did not see you, but people are saying hi. You must be there. So, all right. What else? Before I get started, I just want to mention that we have some sales and deals and things coming up starting next month. So a 1 day only sale, and I pinned it to the top of my page. So you should have seen it when you were looking for the live. They're doing it's like National Scrapbook Day, and so they're giving 20% off select scrapbook items on I think it's Saturday or Sunday. Maybe it's Sunday. Let me look. I don't know. I can't remember this stuff. I got too much going in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I pulled it up. It's May 2nd, so Saturday. Saturday, they're going to be giving 20% off of some of their scrapbooking supplies. What that is, I don't know. It could be the page protectors, it could be the book, it could be the paper kits with the stickers. We'll just have to see. But whatever they have, it's going to go quickly. So if you're interested, you need to set your alarm, get up early, and look. I will put a link in the comments of that post, or I'll just post a link that morning so everybody has it. I don't want to do it. I can't do it early because I don't have the page up yet. So that's going on. And then May 5th, the new catalog goes live, the new online exclusives drop, and the new kits collection is refreshed. So we have all those things to look forward to, as well as product of the month is coming out, which I did not look, so I don't know what we're doing for May yet, but I'll be posting about that. The deal is if you love the product and you want the new in colors, listen up, ladies. If you join to be a demonstrator, they're giving you the ink pads, which is like a $62 value alone. And then you pay your $99 and you get your kit, which is you get to pick $125 worth of merchandise. So it's a phenomenal deal. And if you don't want the ink pads, you can take a like a plus up on your kit price. So there's different options, but I posted about that. All this stuff is there, and I will be talking about it more. But I wanted to ruminate with you, right? If you love the product and stuff, get the discount. You know what I mean? If you're worried about, like, oh, I don't really want to sell or something, talk to me. I'll let you know how much you have to spend a month to be active and all those good things. So I'd love to have you on my team. That's what I'm telling you guys. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think I'm going to flip down and get started. For some reason, there we go. The chat would not come back up. It's that kind of a day. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you the things first. Here's a close-up of a Rainbow of Thanks stamp set. This is so cute. It's a standoff. It's just the stamp set. So we're going to be using it. We're going to be fussy cutting and doing all the things. I wanted a stamp set paintbrush set. I don't know why. I saw other cards that used not this one, but stuff with paintbrushes. I thought it was so cute. So I was excited when they did this on the online exclusive, which is still current and available if you're interested, or you might have it already. Now, this, which we're going to use, the So Swirly embossing folder, is on the last chance, and it's only like a little over $6, but it's on low inventory. So if you're interested in this, you really need to boogie and get it because it's going to sell out. And once it's gone, it's gone. It's retired. But it's giant. It works for all kinds of stuff. It's really cute. And I couldn't believe it was only $6. So, this is the new product that'll be available in May. These are array of dots is what it's called. So rainbowy dots, really pretty. Looks like strawberry slush, lemon lolly, pool party, and secret sea. I may be a little off, but I think that's what the vibe. And then it coordinates with the beautiful ordinary, am I saying that right? Beautiful ordinary life paper. I am obsessed with this paper. So the one side you have an explosion of rainbow beauty in those colors, right? That coordinate. Then let me flip it without making you seasick. You have a black and white pattern on the back. Love that. This is great for coloring or just using it black and white, and great patterns. So again, rainbow, flowers. I mean, think about it. Coloring all that in, gorgeous. Another pattern. I'm digging this. Very pretty. And then dots, black and white. Then we have like a swirly situation here. This paper is actually what reminded me of that folder. And then you got pluses, very cute. We've got some honeycomb for my bee lovers, Pam. And then some herringbone kind of pattern on the back. And then my beautiful polka dots. I'm obsessed with this. And then chevrons. And you get 2 pieces of each. So you can see my other half of my pack is there. So I just had to. I was like, it is close enough that I could start showing you. Now this is a one-off. We're going to just do the one card with this set. So Friday, I'm going to bring another suite out and we're going to do a fun fold with it. So I'm excited. Sherry, don't spoil any surprises. She may have gotten a sneak peek. Sorry, besties. Okay. Let me get my life together. Can you believe that plate was behind me, guys? I couldn't believe it. I turned around to put my embossing folder back, and there it was, just sitting on the top all haphazard like that. Oh, I can't help it. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Sorry, you guys just have a party in the chat, and I feel like I'm missing out. I'm getting my own FOMO. All right, so we have the embossing folder, and we're going to take, I just gotta make sure I have the right one. You want the smaller white piece. We're gonna throw this, actually, hold on. I want to stamp it first. I think you could emboss it and then stamp it, but I don't know. It might turn out weird. So this is what happens when you design on a Monday and you do your live on a Wednesday. You forget your life. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is stamp today. Let me get the card in. There we go. Now I just grabbed a bunch of colors to make a rainbow because it was Rainbow of Thanks. You kind of need the rainbow, it's required. And I liked the swirly theme to the card. So I got this swirly paintbrush stamp going. Now over here, I'm going to just clean off as I go so that we don't mix our colors. Nobody needs red swirls in their yellow. I'm just saying. Okay. So we're going to kiss the ink pad, kind of move it around, see where it wants to live, you know, and drop it down. And I just did it in a circle. Oh, but I did it. Man, I didn't do my Roy G. Biv. They're all mixed. Oh, well. You got the point. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Sing the song. It'll be okay. So you can change it up and do whatever you want to do. But I just kind of went for the most primary colors we had. You know? So like for blueberry, I did blueberry bushel, gorgeous grape, shaded spruce, whatever you want. And I had an idea. If you don't have some of this paper, which honestly, why don't you have this paper? It's gorgeous. But let's say you ran out of your favorite color and you want to keep going on the cards. We're going to play with the black and white side and smush some colors and try to recreate that kind of tie-dye rainbowy pattern. I don't know, I just thought that'd be cool. So we're gonna do a little step up. Okay, now I've got this stamped. We can go ahead and emboss. So you just put your embossing folder in the machine with the plates and run it through. I'm going to throw that up on the screen. This is the measurements to the card and what I'm using. So I can screenshot that. All right. I know I'm not very consistent when I post it, but I try to post it once per video so that you have it when you need it. Okay. So I just thought it was just that little step, you know, just a little texture. I'm digging it. Now, grab some extra scratch paper. And we're going to stamp our little paint rollers. So I mixed it. You can do what you want. You might only want brushes or what have you. So what I'm going to do, since we're fussy cutting these out, and they're little, I'm going to line them up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like that. It's not really big enough. Let me use this one. We're going to pick them up all at one time. Now I did 6 colors. I need 6 paint brushes or rollers, whatever you're working with. So just save myself some time. Now I have some blends and I'm just going to throw a little bit of color down. So it looks like it's got some paint on it, right? Take those off. Now I'm not blending. You totally could, but just for funsies and time's sake, I'm just kind of throwing some color down. I just want to put a little bit, what do I got? Just some color on there. Why not? Do a blue. And that's good enough. I think we're good. Actually, I want to do the handles in red. I had a panic. Thought I was done and then I wasn't done and now I'm making a mess. We'll cut it out. It's fine. Oh, I missed one. What color am I missing? Red. Hello. I guess that's why I panicked. I was like, I'm missing something. There we go. Now for this, I'm not going to be super careful. Just going to cut them out. So I've been getting a lot accomplished this week. I was like, I woke up on Monday and I was like, you got this, girl. You can get your stuff done. You're going to do it. And I was like, okay, bestie, I got you. I then motivated everybody else on the internet because, you know, I can't be in this alone. I got to work. I think it's working out for me, you know. Tonight my husband wants to go to Walmart. I do not want to go to Walmart. I don't enjoy shopping. You know what I mean? Like if I go in, get what I need, get out. I'm not one of those girls that likes to peruse for sure. I don't know why. Maybe it's my vision. I used to like it, but now not so much. Or maybe I'm just spoiled with online shopping. You know, I don't understand why when I'm in Walmart, I can't just go, Mamwich, activate, and it, gets put in my hand. I don't get it. But we do what we gotta do. All right. And the last one. There we go. Talk about watching paint dry. Okay, so we have our little brushes. Now, I'm going to pull a silicone mat in. And I have a piece of the DSP black polka dots on white paper. And let me grab the piece I used for the original. I want to kind of have this situation going on the paper with the polka dots. I think it'll be cute with the with the pattern. What I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to grab a few blending brushes. Start off and kind of just swirl it around and move on that quickly. Now, I'm going to try to go in rainbowy order so as I don't create mud. And I am going light. So, of course, I stick my finger in it. They should blend. I like it. See where I'm going with this? Isn't this cute? Oh my gosh. I don't know. This holder in me, we ain't making it today. We are not making it today, friends. I'm just knocking stuff all over the place. Ooh, that must have been like an orange. No problem. Green. You have those blending brushes. They're not just for stencils. You know what I mean? Like, play with them, grab them. They're beautiful and fun. Make your own DSP. You could even get a stamp that you like the pattern or picture and put it on there. You don't need patterned paper. And I know I'm not a very good salesperson. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it's not a need, it's a want. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you want a themed paper or a certain vibe. Absolutely. But sometimes it's fun just to create and get your hands dirty and play with beautiful ink and paper. And there we go. Very easy. Oh, I gotta get that chapstick out after that one, guys. Okay, let me clean up my station here so we can actually see what I'm doing. Give that a second of dry time. My goodness. We're going to grab an A2 size card base. Our handy dandy bone folder. Be using these guys because just gets that nice crisp crease and helps the card lay flat. Okay. I'm just going to mat this. There we go. Make sure where your opening is so you don't put the card on upside down. That's very important. I just grabbed an 1.5-inch hole punch and I cut out a piece of that paper. We're going to stamp our sentiment on it. Oh. Actually, I want to pop it up. I like the way that looks. So I'm going to grab my scrap paper again. I did okay. The paper moved up. I got nervous, but we're good. We're good. Now, when I do this, I kind of just cut it away from the paper first, right? Haphazardly, just don't cut the words, but then I go back. I trim inward and kind of follow the words or the letters, you know. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. So, like that. But it's much easier to do it around the small paper than try to do it around the image in the big bulky paper, I find. So I've got some mini dots. We're going to use those because I want to pop up the paint brushes. Thought I lost my glue. Don't ask, guys. Okay, and then just see where you want it to live on your paper. I think for this one, I'm going to put it up top. Cute. All right, now we're going to stick our our paintbrushes on. Mhm. So my news feed, ever since I said I'm going full code orange, I didn't even say the H word. Um, my feed on my social medias has been nothing but that content. And I'm afraid to say it because I already have the bug, you know what I mean? And it's way too early to decorate for Halloween. I really do think my husband would leave me. So, just kidding, but you know what I mean? Like, I know there are limits. Uh, so he tries to put bigger limits, which don't work. But there are a few things that I respect, like, I'm willing to compromise mostly, but there are just certain things where I'm sorry, it's the summer. It's summerween now. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he's just used to it. He just accepts it. He goes with it. Now he's like, okay, if that's what you want. I mean, his man cave is all Star Wars. It's like Halloween all year round over there. So I'm just saying, he's one to talk. I really want this one here. And then, it's a hard decision. There we go. Love. Okay. Now because I put the embossing on this layer, I'm not going to pop it up, but you totally could. Pin, glue. Come on. Oh, I'm digging that. And funnily enough, the swirls semi sort of mimic where the colors are. I'm really digging that. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? I'm telling you, that paper is the jam. And the set that's with it, we will be working with this some more. Chef's Kiss. I love it. It's got some black accents you can purchase um, to like put with it. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So let's do the inside of the card and bling it up, and then we'll be good to go. So I just have a little paper. If you do create your own DSP situation, cut it 3/4 of an inch longer so that when you're swirling your colors, you have a little extra you can cut off to put inside the card. That way you're doing double duty. Or just use a piece of scrap. And then we're just gonna put a few dots of color inside because I feel like you gotta, you know, it needs it. And they have different splashes and swooshes and all kinds of stuff. So you do you. I need to get after my ink pads with a baby wipe because the outside is crazy. Like get ink on our fingers when we're doing classes and it's all over it. I was noticing that today. But I'm like, you know what? That just means they're well loved and used, and I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. I like this one. Ooh, hello. There we go. All right, done. Now you could, oh my goodness. Have I said lately how much I love the new ink pads? Love. So good. I was using them last night and I was like, boop, open, boop, closed, stack. It's just the jam. You know what I mean? Like when you find something like that and you're like, how did I live with this before? I don't know. Okay. All right. And we're just going to nestle that inside. Could totally put a little paintbrush or something in there. You know, a little stamp would be cute. All right, the last thing we have to do is, of course, bling it up. I almost envision these in my mind like, oh, I got to show you guys something. Now let me do it justice. Pam made me a new pick. Look at how cute this is. Hot Mess Express. All blinged out with hearts. Is this not the cutest thing ever? Let me hold it up. I love this so much. It's just, it's everything. It's the jam, guys. It's the jam. All right. So there's different size dots. And I'm kind of just going to put them wherever I want them to live. I want like another dark one, I think. Put it down here. All right, there we go. Looks great. What do you guys think? Did we do good? We got it all done. Very cute. I am so excited for the new stuff to start. I mean, I've been working with it, but now I get to show you and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to have a good time. All right, let's see. Oh, it's okay, Lily. I'm trying to catch up. Are you? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. You never know with me and mom where the wind will take us. So that is that. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to confirm nor deny. If I'm on the news, I will inform all of you. Could you imagine? Guys, I hit the mega bucks. I don't even play mega bucks, but if I did, I think I would win. It's that confidence. You know what I mean? You got to have it. What are you going to do? So I will go back later and I will read all of the comments because you guys were just chatting it up, which I love. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Isn't it cute? I'm loving it. So that is what I have for us today. Come back on Friday for more Hot Mess Express action, of course. We're going to be doing a new fun fold I've never done before, and we're going to be using one of the brand new online exclusive suites that will be available on May 5th. So I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the comments. Mwah! Night. Mac?